Welcome to Art Confidential. I'm Stephanie Konu. On today's episode, we speak with Iner Souster. Iner, in your journey as an artist, have you ever had to take on simple jobs to make money that would fuel your artistic practice?
Have I ever taken on any jobs to support my art? Yes, I have. I've taken on quite a few jobs. I worked in the service industry for 25 years. The good thing about that was most of the places I worked, I was able to hang my art and then talk to people about it. So it was really a good way to sell my art. So I did that for a long time. I've also worked in the trades for many years. Through that, I get a lot of my supplies to build my phobots, which is great. And, my lumber and materials it's all stuff that's reclaimed from houses that I work on. I still do that a bit, but mostly it's just house painting. So yeah, I do a lot of things to support my art. I also had a gallery for years, and the main thing that supported my art there was the booze can that I was running. You can edit that part out if you want.
Have you ever felt jealous about the way you regarded another artist's work? Was there a positive outcome to that emotion at the end of it?
I've never felt jealousy about any other artist's work. I've been in awe of many artists' work, and that's inspired me to, at least try something new. There's a lot of artists that I'm like, wow, I wish I could do what they're doing. But I wouldn't call that envy. I would say it's inspiring to me to see something that's amazing. And yeah. The positive thing out of that is it inspires me to try and work outside of my comfort zone, which I've been doing a lot lately.
So, Iner, how do you deal with people who want you to change? People who want you to see life their way, either artistically or otherwise?
I'm fine with the people that want me to change, as long as they understand that I'm not going to change unless I bring it on myself. Or, unmitigating circumstances bring it upon me. I really don't like being told what to do, to be honest with you. And I like to find things on my own. I don't mind having a conversation with somebody with different ideals and different creative outputs, but I'll take what I want from it, and what I can from it. And hopefully they take what they want and can from it as well. I don't think anything should be forced on anybody. So that's how I feel about that.
Here's a pretty deep question. Are there people in your life right now that doubt you, that doubt your abilities as an artist?
There have always been people in my life that have doubted my abilities as an artist, even to this day. And yet I've somehow managed to make a career out of it. But I don't think a lot of people see it that way. I don't think a lot of people see art the way artists see it. It's not a decision. It's a part of my being. It's my every day, and I work on it every day. If I can, 20 hours a day. So, doubters be doubting.
Final words. What would you say to your younger self about the stage that you are in currently in your artistic career?
What I would say to my younger self about the stage I'm at right now in my career is that there's a lot of work ahead of you, so be prepared for it.
Now, the last question I want to ask is about something that's not as prevalent in your junk robots or in your instruments, but mainly in your acrylic and mixed media work. There is an ever-present black dot. Maybe it's a void. I think I've heard you explain it as a void in your work. Would you briefly explain to some of your fans what it is, what it represents to you?
I think the void is something we have in all of us. We try to fill it with things like alcohol, drugs, religion, sex, I don't know, you name it, music, there's art. We just try to fill that. It's greater in some than others, but I think we all have a little bit of it in us.
As Iner's diverse portfolio grows, I, for one, am excited to see whether or not there are any limitations to his creativity. This has been Art Confidential with Stephanie Konu. Thanks for watching.